What's up, you guys? What is up? My name is Jasmine, and thank you for tuning into my channel. If you're new, please like and subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning into this video. So today's video, we are going to discuss the pros and cons of Charlotte. So I live in Charlotte. I've been here for about 4.5 years. So I definitely think that I probably know like the pros and the cons. I mean, it's going on 5 years now. Like, I should know, right? So I'm going to start with the pros first, and then I'm going to make a separate video for the cons just to separate it. You choose what you want to see. So let's get started. Okay, so the first pro when it comes to Charlotte is the NBA and the NFL teams, duh. So, you know, we have the Charlotte Hornets and then the Carolina Panthers. So whenever it is like in season, like for those games, we do bring a big crowd. It is lots of traffic and a good time. So if you are from like a different area, I would encourage you to stop by and see Charlotte, go to a game and just see like the atmosphere and get a feel of like the vibe that the city has. I've been to games. The game that I went to was the Charlotte Hornets when Kemba Walker was playing for our team, and then they played against the Detroit Pistons, and that is when Blake Griffin, or Griffith, whatever, I don't know his name, was on the Pistons team. And then I also got to see Cam Newton play, and that is when he was like going to the Super Bowl, like that time frame when they just kept winning and winning and winning games. And they played against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I would definitely encourage you all to go to a game. Like, it's a great time. Number two, this is a large city, you guys. We have literally north, south, east, and west. When you meet someone, they're gonna ask you, what side of town do you live on? I do notice that a lot of people try to stay away from the east side and the west side. Like, those really ain't the places that you really want to reside in all honesty. And this is my opinion. But whenever I do meet people, they usually reside like in the north, south side. So I do like how big it is. We have about 4 malls. We have North Lake, we have South Park, you know, the bougie mall, Neiman Marcus, Louis Vuitton, whatever. We have Carolina Place Mall. We have Concord Mills. So I do like that we have like these little towns like surrounding Charlotte that we can go to. A lot of people travel to Concord Mills. It is an outlet mall. And then we also have another outlet called Charlotte Premium on the south side. So we have like a few different things. And then we also have another one. I actually forgot about this one, but it is in Huntersville, North Carolina, and that's outside of Charlotte, North Charlotte. And they have what's called Birkdale, and that's an outlet mall as well. So we have like different things that you can do like within Charlotte and then outside of Charlotte. So that is like a plus. I always told myself, like, I have to live by a mall. Like, I just have to. I don't even really like shop at a mall, but all the places that I have lived at is right down the street from the mall. So like, that's just me. Like, that is my thing. So I love that Charlotte has so many malls. Number 3, we have lots of amusements that you all can visit, you guys. We have Carowinds, for crying out loud. I've been once, but I wasn't even living here whenever I went, and it was nice, but I always told myself, like, you need to go back. But when I go back, I want to go to Carowinds. I had an opportunity to go one time and I missed it. I got sick. So I really, really, really want to go this year. So hopefully, like, I can make it out there. In Concord, we have the NASCAR speed track or speedway. So a lot of people go there. I've never been to one of those games before, or races before. We have Lake Norman. Y'all, Lake Norman is just so nice. So that is in Mooresville, which is like another surrounding city. And you can go out there, you can rent boats. I'm pretty sure like you can jet ski, things of that nature. Like, it's really, really really fun. You have to go. If you've never rented a boat before and never been like out in the water for like 4 or 5 hours, go. It's really amazing. We also have the white water park that you all can visit. I think that's just like an outside water area. I'm not too fond of like water parks, so I can't tell you like how it is, but I'm sure it's pretty well. And then the Great Lodge Park, that is in Concord. Not too fond of that either, but I know someone that's actually going this weekend, and she told me that it's an inside water park. So it's so many things you can do. We have Frankie's, like the arcade place that you can go to, win games, well, play games, win prizes. And they have like the outside like speedway track, bumper cars, laser tag. We have like a lot of those places. And then we also have like the indoor parachuting places. It's just so much that you can do here, you guys. Like, I've been here for 4.5 years and I have not experienced everything that Charlotte has to offer. So that says a lot. Number 4, we have so many nice restaurants. We have the Cheesecake Factory. We have Morton's Steakhouse, McCormick and Smith's. We have Sullivan's Steakhouse, Chima Brazilian Steakhouse, and the list goes on. We have like the nicest, fanciest 5-star restaurants. That is to die for. Me, like coming from like a smaller town where like it's not as near as big and as like has more like things to do like Charlotte has. So when I compare and contrast, it's like Charlotte is where it's at, literally. And number 5, nightlife. Duh. Like, Charlotte is lit at nighttime. And whenever you go to Charlotte, I'm pretty sure like people will say, oh, the epicenter is dead. I used to do that all the time. I would go to the epicenter when I first moved here. But Charlotte has so more like little areas like that has different bars and things that you can do. So I suggest skipping out in the epicenter. I think they kind of got rid of all of the bars and stuff in there anyways, probably like due to COVID. But look outside of the epicenter. So it's things that you can do uptown. And when I say uptown, that means downtown. That's what we call our uptown area. There's so many bars that you can go in that area. You can go to South End, which is right down the street. And South End is lit. Like, it has bars and restaurants that you can go to. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. You can go to the Montfort area. I think that's like the Queen's University area. You know, we do have like 4 schools, and this is not a college town, but we do have 4 schools, and they have like different bars near their areas as well. But yeah, you can go to that area. We have the NOLA area, which is like our art district. They have like a strip of bars in that space as well. We have Plaza Midwood. Y'all, I do like Plaza Midwood. We have so many breweries here. My favorite one is Penthouse. That place, y'all have to check it out. Like, if you've never been before, but I love that place. Like, they have one of my favorite ciders, which is called Cider Boys. They actually put me on to Cider Boys. Now, like, when I go out and I want to grab like something to drink, like, that's the drink I'm looking for, is Cider Boys. Do you have Cider Boys? Or like if I go to the grocery store, you know, I'm trying to find like this drink because it's that good. Also, if you're in the NODA area, I would suggest trying out NODA 101. That's actually a karaoke spot if that's something that you're interested in. And then also the Blind Pig. That's like a bar area, and it's pretty chill and cool. I like that place as well. And as far as for Uptown, Prohibition and Sip, they're right beside each other. So that's a nice spot that you can go to. For South End, it's going to be Oak Room. It's going to be Hot Taco on Tuesdays. They have $2 tacos, $2 margaritas, and it's packed, so get there early. I would probably say if you don't work that day, get there in probably like afternoon time, but if you do work, get there right after work, you guys. That line is so long. And then Slate as well, which is right beside Oak Room. And I'll insert pictures so that you all can see and get a visual of like how lit Charlotte is. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for this video. Stay tuned for part 2, which is going to be the cons. You may not want to hear it, but I have to do a cons. I mean, you have to have pros and cons. We all know that. But thank you all for tuning in. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe like I stated earlier. And if you are new to this channel, thank you so much for subscribing. And thank you for my returning subscribers as well. Thank you. I appreciate all the love that I've been getting recently. So it was nice to see that I'm getting like a little team together. I really like that. And I love making videos for you guys. So I hope you all have a good day. Bye-bye.